Hey, you, lady, you got a problem with us, huh? Do you even know who we are, huh? I see, you're just some associates. What did you just say?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Keith, and I'm 52. I'm shopping at the mall with my family right now.
Dad, why are you following me around? You can just sit over there.
Oh, come on, I've been looking forward to spending time with you.
I hope I don't run into my classmates. Hey, why don't you just go home?
Oh, please don't say that. We're gonna have so much fun. Hey, you, get out of our way. I just want to get my stuff and go home.
Hey, we're in line.
Ellen, it's okay. Just let them be.
But those guys are cutting the line.
Oh, hey! Hey, you, lady, you got a problem with us, huh? Do you even know who we are, huh? I don't know who you are, but you look like you're confident with your strength. Of course we are! Please, go on ahead and enjoy your day. Don't mind us. Ha! What a coward! I understand. I'm sorry for the trouble. Ha! Loser! Did you see the way he was apologizing? What a wimp! Oh, what a great meal! It's nice to eat out once in a while, right? Oh, what's the matter, Helen? Aren't you hungry?
How pathetic.
Huh?
This was why I didn't want to go shopping with you. You embarrassed me. How could you be so apologetic to bad guys when you didn't even do anything wrong?
Helen, those guys...
I don't want to hear any excuses.
Wait, Helen, where are you going?
I don't need to tell you. I'm never going to go shopping with you again.
Helen!
Just let her be. She's going to hate it if you go after her. I have to admit that I felt embarrassed about you earlier, too. You used to be so strong back in the day, but lately you've been gaining weight. No wonder Helen's acting the way she's been acting. Don't you want to be an admirable father for her?
You're right.
Oh no, please help.
Huh?
Was that Helen?
Oh, you guys from earlier. Well, hello again, geezer. Do you need something from Helen? Well, you know, we realized that your daughter never apologized to us. But sir, I've already apologized. Please stay away from my daughter. Your apology has nothing to do with how your daughter acted. But I beg you, please let us go. No way, we're gonna take your daughter to our base. We're gonna teach her a lesson.
Oh my God, Dad, please help me.
Hey, I've already apologized. My daughter is scared. I need you to stop harassing us. Huh? Are you telling us what to do? Don't you know that I'm Tucker, the leader of the Troubluddy gang? You better stay out of my way unless you want to die. That's not all. We're about to merge with the large mafia group Bus Trouble Family soon. You scared yet, huh? Troubluddy gang, Bus Trouble Family. I see. You're just some associates. What did you just say? I said you're just some associates, you little bastards. Whose daughter do you even think you're messing with? What just happened? Why does he look so different now?
Oh, Dad?
Don't be scared. Daddy is just a tiny bit mad. So I'm gonna kick these little bastards' butts so they won't ever show their face to us again.
What do you mean by that? Helen, no more questions. No one can stop Dad when he becomes upset like this. Your father used to be an underboss of famous Troubluddy Mafia back in the days.
What? Troubluddy family? Isn't that the family that controls the Bus Trouble Mafia? How's your boss, Ryan, doing? Wait, how do you even know Don Ryan's name? Of course I know Ryan. He used to work for me back in the days. Hey, Tucker, I think this guy might be legit. Go ahead and ask your boss if I'm legit. Oh my God, he's so scary. He must be legit. I might as well just go ahead and walk into Ryan's place right now instead. Hey, Ryan, your stupid associates tried messing with my daughter. Oh, God! Keith, I'm so sorry! You've been my successor after I cleaned myself out of the industry, and you think you can mess with me and my family, huh? Of course not, Keith! Who do you think helped you get to where you are today? I'm terribly sorry. I'm going to make sure these idiots learn their lessons. Oh God, our boss won't even argue a single thing this guy says. I never thought that this geezer was actually someone. We wouldn't have messed with him if only we knew. I'm so glad I was around Helen and my wife, but I wonder what would have happened if I wasn't around. I would have stopped them from hurting them. And how would you have done that without even knowing what my daughter looks like? Don't you talk to me like you're just saying things to get away with this. You're not getting away with this. Trouble Busters! Tucker! Alex! Kevin! Boss, please, let us explain! What the heck were you guys thinking causing trouble to civilians? No, that stupid lady did it first. Stupid lady? Pardon me, sir. We had never intended to hurt your precious daughter. I don't trust you. At least you made her scared for a fact. Oh, it's just a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? How so?
Those 3 guys said they're going to take me away so I'd learn some lessons.
It's okay, Helen. Daddy's right here with you. So, how should I make you guys pay for what you've done? Oh, please have mercy. We will never show our faces to your daughter again. That's not gonna be enough for my little angel Helen to feel safe and peaceful. We promise we'll never do anything like that again. Ms. Helen, please convince your father. Get away from her. This isn't the first time you've ever done something like this, huh? What? Answer my question. I said answer my question. It's not our first time, but it was always Tucker. What the? You have to believe me, I was just there. Me too, it was always Tucker. We were just there, but we never did anything to anyone. You gotta believe us. You bastards! You always rode along with what I started. Oh, did you just almost say I started? No, I didn't. I didn't, right, guys? I don't know. If you ask whether you did or didn't, you kinda did. What the heck? I can't believe you guys aren't getting my back. Well, we're saying that you did, because you kinda did. Even about that thing today, you did it all on your own. You never ask us before you do things. Quit it, you buttholes. I never said you guys are allowed to keep chatting like that. Oh my God. Well, it's not the first time you've done that, right? I never asked who was the one who started it. Well, whatever. You kids are probably just gonna look for excuses to make anyways. I'm gonna say it wasn't your first time doing something like you did today, because I say so. What? You've been using violence to control innocent people, haven't you? Well... Oh, I'm not asking you to answer my question. That doesn't make much sense. Your voices are like fruit flies buzzing around to me. Fruit flies? Well, more precisely, I'm being too nice to compare you guys with fruit flies because you guys are far less worthy of living. Hey, give me your smartphones and your wallets. Huh? Can't you hear me? Hey, don't make me mad. It's been a while since I've done this and I don't have as much control of myself as I used to. You know, Tucker? So I advise you to think twice before you say or do something. Here! Here what? What is this? What do you want me to do with it? Here, please take this, sir. Oh, here's ours too. Okay, so time to check our answers. I knew you guys have been doing it. What the heck have you guys done, huh? It's against our rules to threaten innocent civilians. We were just having fun. And that's not a valid excuse. Look, sir, this might look like the three of us have been doing this together, but it's actually Tucker doing everything on his own. Hey, you can't scapegoat me like that. But you were the instigator. You started it all. And you guys were riding along doing exactly what I started. I never used our family's name to threaten people. Hey, don't you lie in front of me. You introduced yourself by using the family's name right in front of me. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, don't act like you don't remember. Are you sure that was me? Clearly remember the way you spoke. You even had a group chat for this. It looks like you've been doing this since 2 years ago. That group chat was initially supposed to be for bird watching. Another lie, huh? Where's your binoculars? I don't have one. Why don't you have one? Do you go bird watching with your own naked eyes? Sir, please calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. You need to stop coming up with those aggravating lies. It looks like you made quite some money out of this. I'd say about $20,000. Troubluddy gang, Bus Trouble family, whichever name you were using, you were taking advantage of our family's name either way. I wasn't trying to do anything like that. Stop making excuses! It's simply displeasing to listen to you trying to get away with this, and it's not going to help you at all. Just shut up and get us the $20,000. What? You're willing to pay it, right? I will. You made that money using our family's name, and there's no way we're letting you take that money without contributing to our family. The whole $20,000 goes to the family as a token of apology. Wait, the whole money? Of course it's the whole amount. You made that money using the family's name. It was only a couple times. Your stories aren't even matching anymore. Just give up, Tucker. You can't get away with this. If I give up, you're gonna make me the only culprit, and you're gonna try and get away with this. I know what you're trying to do. And what's wrong with that? You've been crossing the line using the family's name. I can't help you. You must think you have nothing to do with this, huh? Well, I mean, I was just riding along. So you just ride along to threaten innocent people to take their hard-earned money, huh? Do you think we'll forgive you for that? Well, I guess that's up to you and our boss. Of course we're not going to forgive you. I mean, I just did it out of impulse. You don't seem to understand the severity of this matter. What you've done not only takes away people's hard-earned money, but it also traumatizes people too. Oh, I don't know. You don't know because you don't care, and you haven't been thinking far enough about the consequences that you'll be facing. I'm not going to forgive you for what you tried to do to my daughter. I'm so sorry. I don't need you to apologize. I'm just gonna make sure you're gonna feel more fear than how Helen had to feel. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. We had no idea who your daughter was. And I don't care. Either way, you shouldn't have broken your rules from the beginning. You were being greedy and you were threatening innocent people. You guys are losers who only pick fights with people who are weaker than yourselves. Oh my God, we're terribly sorry. Hey, Ryan. Yes? What are your plans on punishing them, huh? Well, I'll make sure. Those guys threatened my precious little daughter. You better consider that before you decide on their consequences. Of course, sir. You guys are going to pay $20,000 as a token of apology, in addition to $200,000 compensation to the family for causing this inconvenience. What? And you're going to look for all the victims that you took cash from. You're going to go on an apology tour and give back all the money you've taken from them. If they sue you for what you've done, you'll take the consequences without question or argument. What? What's the point of being part of this family then? Can't you protect us? I'm protecting you by doing this. You better be grateful that you're breathing right now. If you have anything to say about this, stand right over here and you'll learn your lesson. Oh God! Is there a way you can at least waive the $200,000? Of course not, unless you feel that your consequences should be even heavier. No, sir, we don't. If you have anything to say about all of that, I might as well take care of you instead. Is that what you want? I'm not as nice as your boss. Oh, God. Okay, all is understood. Please. We're happy to pay the $200,000. We're willing to pay for our sins with you, Don Ryan. We learned our lesson and we'll take the punishment. Those three bastards went around on an apology tour to all the victims that they've hurt in the past, while they paid back what they took. Of course, they've already used all the money that they've taken, so they ended up borrowing those funds from the family. Most victims were pleasantly surprised to get their money back, but a handful of them decided to file a lawsuit against them. Each of them ended up with a criminal record. With the amount that they had to pay to the family, the amount that they had to return to the victims, and the interest for the money they borrowed from the family, each of those three ended up with about $200,000 in debt. I meant $200,000 for the three of them altogether, but I guess Ryan worked hard to make sure I'm pleased with the consequences they got. They're gonna work their butts off under the ground night and day for 40,000 days. More precisely, the rest of their lives. Those bastards will never breathe the same air that my lovely Helen breathes. As for me...
Dad, why have you been acting like you're weak when you had so much power over those guys?
A truly powerful person only uses that power when the time is right. Showing off that power for no reason can also make unnecessary enemies for no reason, too. I can't let you or your mother have a hard time because of that.
I see. So you acted that way to protect us.
That's right. But then I understand that sometimes I make myself look like a father that you can't be too proud of. And I'm sorry for that, Helen.
No, Dad, I'm the one who should apologize. I've always admired you for being a kind person, but I was a little embarrassed to admit it. I'm sorry I've been mean to you, Dad. Me too, honey. I should have respected you for your choice to live as a kind person.
Oh, both of you.
I respect you too, Dad, and I love you.
Oh, Helen. I had no idea how my family would feel about me after being my old self in front of them. But then, they seem to accept me for who I am. I'm going to protect my precious family no matter what it takes for the rest of my life. Trouble Busters!